Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I wanted to talk to you guys about the Apple event tomorrow on September 7th. I'm hoping that it's not going to be as big of a disappointment as it was in June, because I was expecting 4K displays, I was expecting, new iMacs, the whole shebang, and nothing really happened. They spent like 2 seconds on the Apple Watch just to announce some new bands, and then get out, you're done. One of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about today was the iPhone 7. Now, I released a video earlier today on the iPhone itself, but some of the rumors that's going on with the design is no more antenna lines on the back. It's kind of just going to frame the edges. You're going to have a sapphire glass, hopefully a taptical feedback home button, which I'm actually pretty excited to see if they do that. A dual camera, which is, I'm not entirely sure how they're going to work that within their technology. One of the things that I did research on and thought was pretty cool was if you take a picture, it takes a picture with both cameras on the back, and then it kind of merges them together. That way it gets all the details. It makes it that much more of an image, and I'm really hoping that that is almost DSLR quality if that's the case. One of the really cool things that I think they're doing, and I mentioned this in my previous video, they are announcing a new color, which technically it's not a new color. It just kind of looks like a matte black. You've got your gold, rose gold, and your silver, but you are going to have the shiny dark black, and then it kind of looks like a matte black finish. I'm not really a fan of the matte black finish from the color sample that is floating around the internet right now. I wouldn't buy it. I was leaning more toward the dark navy color that was shown in a rumor that was going on probably a month or two ago, but for some reason that's just kind of halted, so I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. One of the things that they are announcing is the Apple Watch 2. I'm hoping they announce it. I'm really hoping that the software updates that they've got going on is going to be much better. The stock apps that come on my Apple Watch currently is fast, but anything other than that, like Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, I can't even pay for my Starbucks drink. But everything loads so slow, so I'm hoping that they fix that. And one of the features that I'm really excited about if they do it, and I think that they may have announced it a little bit, is the fact that you can now text people back on your Apple Watch. You don't have to speak into it, and it's going to be a swipe to text feature. You're going to be able to swipe, kind of like the Android phones that I think that they might upgrade the iMacs. There is some stuff going around right now. The iMacs have not been updated since 2013. As to what is going to be updated on the iMac, I have no idea. There isn't really anything that has been said about it. I'm not even sure if that's going to be a thing tomorrow. I'm just really hoping that it is. It's just kind of speculation at this point. But then again, what isn't? MacBooks are supposed to get even thinner than what they are right now. Honestly, from the information that I looked up, it probably is not going to be that much thinner, because if it is, it'll just turn into a MacBook Air, and that is a completely separate category according to Apple, so I don't really know what they're going to do with that. They kind of upgraded the display on the 13-inch, but they didn't touch the 15-inch, so maybe they're going to upgrade the 15-inch in tomorrow's conference. They'll release something like that. If not, it's probably going to end up being an iMac fiasco, and it'll probably be like another 3 years before we hear anything about that. They've announced previously that they have done some upgrades to the iPad Pro, and that you can now buy an iPad Pro that is a smaller size, but I'm looking for them to announce a new iPad mini that has more features on it, or at least do something with the upgrade on the software. I know that they released a bunch of softwares in June, but it was really just all kind of disappointing, and it wasn't really up to Apple's standards. There's not really much to tell you at this point, which is why it's been so long since I have done a video. I am going to come out with a video either tomorrow evening or Thursday comparing the rumors of the internet to what actually happened at the Worldwide Developer Conference. So stay tuned for that. Go check out my iPhone video that released earlier today. And while you're at it, just check out all my other videos. Why not? Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, put a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see next as far as technology-wise, trend-wise. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, you should go do that because it's pretty cool here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.